So
Ah,
welcome Sarath to Oliveboard. How are you?
good, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So Sarath, we'll be discussing your entire journey, how you have cleared this entire exam, what was your strategy, everything we are going to discuss. So can you tell me about yourself and your background?
Sir, my name is Sarath. I'm come from Kerala, Palakkad district of Kerala. Before this, Kerala, I am working in irrigation department of Kerala.
Yeah.
So I took leave from there and to study for 5 months for studying for IBPS. And then now I relieved just two days before I relieved from my current office.
Right.
So now I'm going to join in 2 days. Monday it is training is starting of BAB at Chennai. So
Yeah. So
I'm on
cleared the IBPS PO.
happy.
Okay. Okay. Very good, Sarath. So, Sarath, actually, what motivated you to become a banker? So, you were already serving in the irrigation department. It is already a government entity. So, what motivated you to become a banker? Can you tell me?
Yeah, banking is a sector which I always inspire from the childhood. It is a good. Also, there's a friend of my father of my friend who is a banker. He talks a lot when in childhood. Also, he talks a lot. I like him a lot. He's like an inspiration to me.
Okay.
So while after Corona, that's when I finished degree. Then after it was lockdown. So I didn't know what to do for the 1 year, and after that. Actually, there was some problems. There are a lot of financial problems. So I thought that banking it is more expensive, right? For exams are expensive, classes are expensive, everything more. So I thought of trying PSC. PSC is free, with no fees for applying, and the centers will be nearby only. Job, everything will be nearby only. So I thought of joining it. Also, my cousin brother, he was conducting a class. So I went with him and joined the PSC and I cleared that. Then after joining my job, I thought it is not very much not my cup of tea. I can do more. That is not up to my caliber. So I thought I could do more.
So, basically, that job, that irrigation job, does not interest you much.
Not interest to me. There was not very much work to do. When
Okay.
everything work, there are work, but that is not very interesting to me. That is okay.
Okay.
It can be done very easily. Not
Yeah.
very stressful or anything. The job is actually very interesting. The people around me, that everything was good.
Mhm.
Also, the department irrigation that we cannot choose. It came automatically. Automatically means it is as per the vacancy we get the department. We cannot choose that.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, Sarath.
Ir-
Got it.
Irrigation department is technically oriented department. So if
Mhm.
I have a diploma or engineering, I could have higher
Okay.
promotion, higher opportunities. But I have a
Okay.
degree, so I don't have much opportunity there.
Right, right. So basically, you thought that the future is not very bright for me in this
Yeah,
department, then you switch to banking sector. Okay, that's very good. See, everyone face this kind of situation. Okay, that we started on a path, but after certain time, we realize that this path is not meant for us. Then we divert to another path. That is okay. That is a human nature, and it is very normal thing. Okay. So, but yeah,
that's the most important thing that attracted to banking is there is no GK in Excel. That's what attracted me most.
uh, चलो सही है. Now, so Sarath, basically, as you started your banking preparation, what was your general mindset and what was your strategy for starting the preparation for the banking exam? Can you tell me what was your mindset in the starting and how it progressed? Because I believe in the starting, everyone has that, okay, we'll start this preparation and we are going to clear this exam. But as soon as we start preparing, there are certain problems, challenges we face across the journey. है ना? So,
Yeah.
what was your strategy? Can you throw some light on that?
Yeah, you said everyone start like we will clear it, but in my case, I think it is opposite because I already written so many exams, so many competitive exams. Also, in that time, I started July 2024.
Okay.
By August 24, my probation will be done on my current job.
Hmm.
So after completing that, I took a leave without allowance, that type of leave. That is gonna affect the probation. Probation will be extended. That will affect very badly on the future if I am staying in the current job.
Hmm. So, when did you actually started banking preparation? What was the day and month and year?
That day, that correct date I took Oliveboard subscription is 31st March 2024.
Okay, okay.
That time I was going to work and June month I went to work and from July onwards I took leave.
All right.
So
From
that's
July
one. July,
2024, you took leave and then you started.
yeah, July 1st is the day I started. But before that, I have got some session from mentor, Prashant sir, that time mentor.
Okay.
He asked me to do a mock and send the result to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he analyzed my result and he said some strategies that work. From July 1st only, because that time I had too much pressure and everything. Because if I stayed one more month, I could have my probation will be done and nothing to worry about in this current department. But after August, there is only 2-3 months for the exam. I don't know if I can catch up with the exam. So I took the risk by taking 1 month before probation. Everyone opposed me, family or colleagues. Everyone said after 1 month you take leave like that. Also the leave was there is no payment, no that type of leave without allowance. So
Mm-hmm.
there was some problem in the beginning, but the mentor supported me a lot. And also, when I written the RRB PO and RRB clerk prelims, that was the first time I am writing a bank exam. That gave
Mm-hmm.
us so much confidence. And after writing exam, I am getting confident that yes, I can do it like that. Not in the initial stage, I was so much worried and something like that.
Mm-hmm. So, Sarit, tell me. So, there are many subjects in banking. Na? Quants is
Yeah.
there, reasoning is there, English is there, then general
Mm.
awareness. Right. So,
Yeah.
what was your strategy for each subject? Can you tell me? Because see, many students are watching this video. Okay, they're going to watch this video. So they will see that okay, for this subject, sir has used this strategy. So what was your strategy? Can you throw some light on that?
Okay, my strategy. As I said, presents are my mentor. He asked me to do one mock first, and he analyzed my result. On
Mm-hmm.
seeing my result, he said, "My English is good already. Already you are scoring good on English. No need to worry too much because English is very tough part. If you are good in English, more than half of the work is done." He gave me too much confidence.
Okay.
So also he gave me a link of a Telegram group, which there will be a lot of articles incoming. He just told me to read the articles for English topic, and
Mm-hmm.
also do some mock weekly, 2-3 mocks, English textual mock only. That is only for English, no other classes. Then for content reasoning, he asked me to complete the Oliveboard course, Oliveboard IBPS PO English course. Con
Mm-hmm.
session, I was my classes of Roshan sir, and for reasoning, it was Nikita Patra ma'am.
So for quants, you attended Roshan sir's class, and for reasoning, you attended Nikita Patra's ma'am class. So what was
Nikita
your
Patra.
overall experience for reasoning and quants?
Yeah, that was very good. Reasoning is very good.
Yeah.
Nikita ma'am she explains very well. She is good.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
Kant, I felt Roshan sir also very good. He is explaining the topic very well, and to minute details he is explaining very much. But I felt not a negative to him. He is very good actually. His questions he take for Kant class, I felt it is not very tough. It is good
Okay.
actually for beginner. It is good, but reaching mains level, I thought the questions will be more harder. Like that, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, that was enough. Only we are going to score 6, 7, at least 10 mark on mains count, right? So that
Exactly.
is enough, actually.
Every
That's what
faculty
my
has its own
mentor
way
said.
of teaching and its own strategy. Yeah.
Ah,
And so, what about English? How you studied English?
English, that he said, no, don't need to prepare too much, take too much stress for English because no, told him already my story that I have only this much months I am taking leave, I'm taking
Mm-hmm.
huge. So he said, why don't waste too much time on English? You're already good.
Okay.
Whatever you do, you will do well. Also, he
Mm-hmm.
also told not to prepare banking awareness topic. Current affair
Oh,
only you need to focus because it
right.
is time consuming. You have only 3-4 months,
Exactly.
so don't focus. It is
Mm-hmm.
only to be studied for the interview part. That's he
Right.
said that time,
Mm-hmm.
and it helped
So
a lot.
Prashant sir is the mentor from Oliveboard only.
Yeah, he was the
Okay.
mentor. In between, he left Oliveboard, I think.
Okay. Okay.
By the
Okay.
time of exam, he was not there.
Right. Right. And now, what about so general awareness? How you prepare general awareness? Because it is very important part of the main stage, है ना?
Yeah,
And many
general
students
awareness.
they have a
You
fear.
mean, you mean current affair or
Yeah,
banking
current
general
current
awareness?
affairs, current affairs.
Current affair, I was like as Prasan sir told, he told me to watch all the daily live videos of Oliveboard in
Hmm.
YouTube. There's on
Okay.
8 a.m. something like that. There was a daily current affair
Current
video.
affairs. Right, right, right.
I followed that and monthly, weekly that type of Oliveboard.
Okay.
Also, my friend, other friends, some suggested me. Prasan sir also suggested there's a good one like Gaurav Gar study IQ,
Okay.
Gaurav Gar
Okay.
current affairs.
All
Yes,
right.
I followed that also.
Mm-hmm. So this was your basic strategy for all the subject. And so Sarath, if I ask you that which subject was the most challenging for you?
Challenging, I must say, con.
Quant. Okay.
Because before I am studying a PSC, state PSC or SSC,
Mhm.
some exam error, I felt I was very strong in maths. I am very good in maths. That was my thought. But here I came and it is more about not about knowledge. It is about time, finishing
Mhm.
questions in time. Con. So that was not con was a little bit tough for me here.
Right. So, so those students, those are watching. So, Sarath was not feeling very much confident in quant. So, he started his preparation. He practiced questions. So, Sarath, have you attempted the mock test of Olive Board?
I completed. He said, for content reasoning, I completed every class and every mock from the early board app.
Right, right. So, how many mocks have you attempted on the Olive Board? Any rough
Like
image?
sectional, right?
Yeah,
Or
so
full
section
mock.
quant. It's a
A con
combined.
for content reasoning, like each subject there is 20 each for 20 each
Hmm.
exam, I think, and a full mock I will be around nearby 20, 10, 15 like that.
Right. So, around overall around 50 mocks you have attempted for Olive Board, no? From Olive Board. Okay.
From Oliver. I also had the textbook app. For
Okay.
that I purchased for for my friend. He was studying railway, so I
Hmm.
took some mock test from textbook also.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that was little bit easy, and only board I felt more like exam level. Textbook is too much
Yeah.
easy like that.
Exactly. The level of mock test in Olive Board is exactly exam oriented, right?
Yeah,
So,
it is very good.
mhm.
Volleyball's mock test is very good. That's what I said about Roshan sir. His
Mhm.
question he take is not. I felt that not. I don't know if it's right. If the question he take not up to the mock test level,
Mhm.
I felt.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
But
So,
my mentor
uh,
told, mentor also told, yes, you are already strong in English. You got some marks, extra marks there, so you just need to score, score near cutoff, and only few marks you are going to. You need to score in cons. You can qualify like that. He said. So that
right.
was helpful.
Mhm. So, what was your daily routine at that time when you was preparing? So, what was your daily routine? Can you tell me something about that? What when you wake up? What was your ideal timetable? Because many students they face difficulty in making a proper timetable for themselves.
Yeah, timetable is more important. That I felt from whenever I started PSC also.
Mhm.
In my place, I have also have my cousin started a PSC class where I used to take classes before I am joining my current job, irrigation department job. So
Mhm.
I went there, but no one is studying banking. Everyone is studying PSC only.
Yes.
But I went there and with the Oliveboard app, I studied this using Oliveboard app only.
Mhm.
Morning, I wake up. When I started in July, 2 3 months, I didn't start. I didn't do anything for morning. By nearby exam only, I started 6 a.m., 6:30. That time I do a mock, like sectional mock. Of then I changed it and I prioritize. By mains exam is nearing, I started current affairs in the morning because morning time it is good for studying GK
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
Then starting only from the July only, I had a perfect timetable for like 9 to 10, like that 9 to 10:30. I have to look this. A perfect timetable was there.
Okay. So around how many hours you devoted on an average every day?
Around average 7 or 8, like that.
7 hours, 8 hours, right? Very good, very good. So, Sarath, now coming to the interview part, once you were cleared with the main stage and everything, interview preparation started. And in interview, everyone knows that banking awareness forms a very essential component of
Uh,
interview. And
Banking
many
awareness.
students, yeah, many students they didn't prepare for the banking awareness throughout their journey.
Yeah.
So, what was your experience, and what helped you to clear this interview? Can you tell me something about that?
by the time the result came, that's it, mains result came. I joined back to my office after leave. I joined my office.
Okay.
Then result came. I cleared mains, and the interview date is 10 days apart.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, I don't know what to do because I don't know anything about banking awareness. I never heard it. So I just thought I'll focus more on the intro part. I say something and I want them to ask more question on my intro. I want to spend some time on it only because I don't know other two. Then like situational question they may ask, right? Situational and banking awareness, I don't know anything. So I thought I will only focus on intro part only. Then there was 10 days, so I took a week leave. Again, 1 week leave. And that time also I completed eh, fully on of Oliveboard course only interview. There was Sheetal ma'am and other one more star, I think. Your class was there and
Yeah,
Sheetal
my
ma'am
class. Sheetal ma'am was
and
there. There. Yeah.
one more star was there.
Sabha ma'am was there, I believe, for the personality development. Okay. So
Yes,
you are
that's
talking about the second stage interview. Okay. So Siv Rama sir, I believe, was there, who was taking
uh,
the interview sessions.
I don't, but sorry who is lean and some I don't remember his name. Your class was under Sheetal ma'am, so that helped a lot. But
Mm-hmm.
when I took the leave 1 week leave and completed the Oliveboard interview course, I was very confident that banking awareness. I felt like I completed banking awareness, and I felt the situational questions is done. I was very actually before going to interview. I was very confident that even if they ask 15 question, I can tell at least 10 or 12. Two or three question I can say I don't know like that. I was very confident that situational question I could answer. Banking awareness I could answer. Most of the things I studied by that 1 week. That Sheetal's class and your class helped a lot.
Yeah.
But the fact is they didn't ask anything about that for the interview. That's the fact. They just
Right.
asked about one question about my current job. I asked about my dad, and they asked me which is specialization. I was BBA degree, so which is specialization they asked. I said HR. Then everyone asked only about HR.
HR. Right. So I
Even though the interview classes the question didn't come, but that helped me to gain the confidence that I studied much. That was very positive for me.
right. And so I believe we had one interaction before your interview also. One proper mock
Yeah,
interview was there with you. I remember
I
that you
also
asked me that, sir, you have some kind of document related problem also.
NOC, yeah,
Yeah, and
NOC, now just now.
yeah, now I remember you, and it was really good talking to you. Sir, what are the, can you tell me about what are the mistakes generally students do while preparing for this exam? Can you throw some light so that the student who is going to prepare now for the IBPS exam, they don't repeat that mistakes?
Actually, like while I am working in current job, my friend he is preparing for banking for 2 3 years right now. He is not yet cleared now. Also, he is in supply list of clerk, IBPS clerk. He told me, I say he suggested me to suggest me earlier, it is good W take it, it will be helpful. He suggested me. What I felt from him is when a result of an exam came, he feel he don't be able to, he can be able to do it like that. I think if you are planning to study this, you should continuously study. Or if a result came negative, you should not stop. That's what I think because you are ahead of too much people. If you stop it at the mid or after result, the other people will get ahead of you. It is a competitive exam, right?
Right.
And people starting new will also be going ahead of you if they stopped in the between. So
Mm-hmm.
even if you have some work or anything else to do, you should not lose touch with it. Always you should be in touch with it.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
basically,
a
consistency is the key. Whether because see, it is a regular, it's a continuous exam. Okay, so even if
consistency.
you fail in some of the exams, don't get disheartened. Continue that preparation. You're going to clear the exam. That is the
Yeah, even yeah, if you fail, that means you may have cleared prelims, you may have cleared mains, some you may rejected in interview. But clearing prelims and mains is not an easy task because there itself you are already ahead of too much people.
mm-hmm.
Already the people in front of you, they get job and they won't be for a competition for the next time. So you
Right.
should not stop there. You're on top.
Very good. Very good.
That's what
Very
I
good.
felt.
Very good. Excellent, Sarath. So this see these kind of things now you don't get to teach in the class, है ना?
Yeah, that's come
See,
from
this
experience.
comes from experience, definitely.
Yes, sir.
So, and see, just like you are doing for right now, Hannah, you are doing a good favor for all the students who are preparing. Because
Yeah.
many students are while throughout their preparation, they sometimes feel very low, they feel demotivated, and once the exam result is not favorable, they stop preparing.
Yeah, no,
But
yes, not only results. Someday, even we will study something came in between. We felt like we didn't complete our revision. We didn't complete our timetable properly.
mm,
That that may upset us, and but we should not be down by that. Next day, we should start and do more.
mm,
That's it.
very good. Because see, sometimes student now, when the result is not favorable, that is the point which actually decides your future. That is the point which actually checks your character, how strong you are, whether you are
Yeah,
able
I
to
know.
push yourself or you are going to fall back. Yeah, very good,
Yeah,
very good.
I know some people who prepared for three nearby 6 months for very hard for an exam. They reach the final stage, and in final stage they get rejected. But they get frustrated and they say, "No, I'm not doing it. I'm not suitable for it. I won't get it like that." They just left it and go. That's the biggest mistake. They should not do it.
Right. So, Sarath, overall, can you tell me how Oliveboard mentorship helped you in your entire journey?
Yeah, only the present sir that he helped me very because when starting in July 2024, I don't know anything. I know nothing about this banking because before I was studying State P Kerala PSC, I was teaching Kerala PSC only. I don't know much about this banking, like how this exam works like that. So everything was said by present sir and my friend also. He also helped. So that's it. Most of the I
And
got through the mentorship
mhm.
only.
And you have already taken the name of the faculty from which you were taking the classes also, and
Yeah,
the interview batches. We have already interacted. You have also attempted the mock test from Oliveboard, around 40, 50 mock tests. So overall,
yeah,
Oliveboard was an integral part of your journey.
yeah. It's the most important part.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, Sarath, any final tip for the students, those who are watching the session or those who are preparing them? What is your final tip?
I should say if you choose banking and if you choose to study one thing, you should fight for it. You should study till you get it. That's what I have to say.
Right, right.
In between, there will
So,
be many things that may happen, that may upset you, that may be down. But you should not stop and you should continue to study.
mhm. So it was great having you, Sarath, here in this session. And you shared your entire journey, what helped you, what was your problems you faced, everything. You have also talked about the different subjects, what was your strategy. So this entire session is going to help you, all the upcoming students who are going to prepare for the banking exam. And thank you, Sarath, for your time, for your wisdom which you have shared. Okay, and I wish you
Thank
all the
you,
very
sir.
best, Sarath.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, take care, take care.